Today is September 14th, and I'm currently on a 1,500-mile road trip all alone. It's been nearly a full year since I took a road trip like this one, and it has me feeling a mix of emotions.
Bridle, trained to be tame, nature gave a new name, source to nurture the world, ready, sing a new tune, weight of it all won't get me down. All that has done set free, wind in my head, sweet essence of me. Tell me secrets, power of words. Tell me stories, legends before. Ones who ran with the wolves, broke free, free from all ropes. Fair restraint, the one who can't be contained. Wild as silence and free. Wind in my head, sweet essence of me. Wild as silence and free. Wind in my head, sweet essence of me.
There are a lot of emotions that come up on a road trip like this one. On one hand, the freedom excites me, but on the other hand, the unknown scares me. This whole road trip is just a process of acknowledging the things that make me anxious, like driving in busy cities at rush hour and being in strange places where I know no one. And then trying to refocus my attention onto the things that excite me about the trip, instead of letting my worries take all of my energy. I know that many of my fears are valid as a solo female traveler, but that doesn't mean that I have to let them be in control of my life and stop me from going on these adventures. I personally would rather choose to focus on the things that excite me, like the beauty in the landscapes that I'm driving through, or the slow mornings in nature like this one, or the privilege that it is to be able to go on these trips as a solo, independent 26-year-old woman with no children and very little responsibilities, and also the things that I'll be able to create and the friends that I'll get to see and meet along the way. When people see my videos, I want them to know that although I'm out here doing the thing, it's not without fear, but it's through fear that I'm able to live this life. It's not that I don't get anxious or worried along the way. In fact, I feel that way on almost a daily basis. It's that I remind myself of these things that excite me enough to be able to push through the fear and do it anyway. I think that's probably the biggest lesson that solo travel, as well as yoga, has been able to teach me throughout my life. oi, 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 oi. This is already cold, but I toasted it to get that crunch factor, not necessarily to have a warm breakfast. So I'm gonna sit and eat this in my hammock before I start driving. Personally, I don't love eating and driving, just like I don't like filming and driving. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is a 1,500 mile road trip vlog, but I haven't really vlogged the road trip because, to be honest, that stresses me out. When I watch people's vlogs and they're like driving and vlogging and I know they're by themselves, I'm like, are you filming and driving? Did you set that up before you started driving? Or I don't know. I got a couple pretty videos when the road was empty, but yeah, I'm not that kind of vlogger. I like to make videos that, in my mind, I'm hopefully inspiring you guys to relax and get outside, because by making these videos, I'm reminding myself to relax. Because, like, yeah, I could have made this a go, go, go road trip and, like, stop at all the places and show all the sights, but honestly, that's not the kind of traveler that I am, and I'm kind of liking just taking the back roads, taking it slow, having slow mornings in the forest like this, doing yoga. I have to do yoga in order to, like, stretch out from sitting and driving so much, and then also I went to Planet Fitness yesterday, so I'm really sore. But yeah, just prioritizing taking care of my body and eating healthy foods, not stopping for fast food. That's one of the ways that I like to try and save money on road trips and also try and save my body. If you're looking for inspiration as to what to eat while on a road trip, I have multiple cooking videos where I make meals while I'm camping, or I just posted a pantry haul video where I showed you guys everything that I brought with me as far as dry goods on this road trip. So that's kind of just a long rambly video where I unpack everything that I have. So if you're interested, I will link that video. But yeah, highly recommend taking your road trips slow and packing all of your own food. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, finish eating, and pack up and get out of this campsite before noon because I have to.